Yo, what's up, guys? Calamity MMA here, and today this video is going to be about everyone is upset that Sean Strickland won UFC 328. And I made this video because honestly, I've seen some interesting responses to how people react to Sean Strickland narrowly beating Khamzat Chimaev, right? And the two groups or individuals I'm going to go through is one, Mighty Mouse, and two, Jaxxon podcast. First, obviously, Mighty Mouse, the fucking goat. But like, if you guys seen his reaction to UFC 328, even though the guy says that he doesn't hate Sean Strickland, bro, he looks so depressed. He looks like he wants to jump off a cliff, bro. When he reacts to this whole fight, like I don't know if he was like really depressed or something, and like he just seemed really sad. Let me just show you. Let me show you. Like, bro, he looks fucking depressed. Oh my, like you can literally scroll through any part of this video. He looks so sad, bro. Oh my, there's not one smile. You see when like, oh my god, I've never seen him hate Sean Strickland like winning, you know. And it's like, damn, bro. Like even when Izzy lost, he wasn't even. If you go back to the videos of him reacting to Izzy losing, he did not even look this depressed. And you know how like Izzy and him are kind of boys, so it kind of like makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me because he hates Sean Strickland, bro. He hates him so much. It's funny because like honestly, if you were to go watch his like videos talking about Sean Strickland, he really critiques his style. Like he really critiques the fact that he'll always jab and teep and stuff like that, which I get is not the most exciting fighting stance. But hey, if he's winning and narrowly winning, then why does it matter? You know, like you can you can like Khamzat Chimaev what blanketing DDP for 5 rounds and like not trying to like, advance forward and just holding position like a boring fuck. But hey, that's what MMA is, I guess. But let's see what's next. I didn't want to wait. Shit. Now I didn't really want to react too hard on the Demetrius Johnson because I'm like a big fan of him and I'm gonna want to shun him too much, honestly. But these guys, oh my god! I used to watch the Jaxxon podcast a little bit too when Rampage was actually in it, but now that he's not in it, it's kind of like, what's the point of even having a podcast? You know, I feel like the whole point of this podcast now, even though they do fighters, I feel like the only reason why they have this podcast is to just promote their chains and have a business. You know, I mean, there's a reason why it's called the Jaxxon podcast, and the chain's also called Jaxxon. You know. I also like how like the MMA fighters have their own brands too. It's kind of funny. Like look at fucking uh TJ with his fucking caveman eats. I'm assuming that's his fucking brand. Like, what the fuck? That shit looks AI generated though. Look at that logo. What the fuck? That shit looks AI generated. You know what? Probably it isn't. That shit looks like kind of ass. But hey.
Boring, not just doing what you're best at all the time.
Yeah, we're talking about this man winning another world title off of a backwards jab. Yeah. It's like,
You see how salty some of these fuckers are. Oh my god. Like, at the same exact time, you can tell Khamzat Chimaev that, hey, you lost a title fight to a person only using a backwards jab. So, hey, I guess that also works too.
who wants that? Like, that doesn't exist. That doesn't work. Hamzat
Doesn't work, but, you know, he fucking won the fight.
does load up too much, and it wasn't like the jabs weren't really that effective. I don't think there was much damage at all from any of these jabs.
Bro, not that much damage. If you guys watch, like, the in-between rounds of that fight, Hamzat's face was literally growing warts. He was literally growing, like, red warts on his forehead, bro. That shit looked nasty. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Like, saying that Sean Strickland's punches didn't affect him. Like, clearly fucking... I burped, holy shit. It clearly did fucking affect him.
The only round that was clear for Sean was round 2. Round 3 was close. Round 4 was Khamzat all the way. He really pushed the pace. He hit him with some bigger shots. And Sean's landing clean jab. The jabs weren't really that effective. I don't think there was much damage at all. In the 5th round, he pushed him on his back foot the whole time too. There's a way that Khamzat could have won. He could have won 1, 3, 4, and 5. And the only clear round for Sean was round 2. We're talking about this man winning another world title off of a backwards jab. It's like, who wants that?
Second round, like it was a clear hand second round only. Luke Rockhold, bro, come on. Oh my god. And this is another thing I hate about some of these fighters. I'm pretty sure, and like not in the same episode, but in previous past clips, he's one of the same people that advocate that only fighters should have opinions on MMA and stuff like that. But now that you're hearing more fighters come out with their own fighting opinion, that's really not the case. Like, it's really weird. You really think that, like, they would know much more and be more technical with their, like, stance on fights. But, like, no. This guy's just got almost everything wrong. Like, no way you'd only give Sean Strickland the second round, bro. Like, you said all of this and then say 20 minutes after in the same episode that Khamzat didn't like himself. So it seemed like they were really, like, not wanting to just give Sean Strickland credit. It's really weird. Even Mighty Mouse, that's the difference between them and Mighty Mouse. Mighty Mouse did, even though he was kind of hating on Sean Strickland, he did give credit when due. But fucking Luke Rockhold the whole podcast, they almost never gave Sean Strickland credit. They were very, very quiet about it. It's really weird. Now, this is a one thing that we have to discuss about Sean Strickland. The middleweight GOAT debate, right? Currently, I think, in my opinion, casual will say Anderson Silva is the middleweight GOAT. But like, if you look at it now, you can't really make him the middleweight GOAT. Like, you can't really be like, okay, he's above all. Like, you just can't, like, if one of his best wins is Forrest Griffin. Like, no way. Forrest Griffin was, like, he got his ass kicked by a lot of fighters, you know? Like, that can't be the case at all. But just look at his resume, bro. Like, he beat Khamzat Chimaev, which is that's like a pound-for-pound top 5 win. So that's crazy enough, you know? Anthony Hernandez. A lot of people was also saying that he was, like, the boogeyman for Khamzat. People forget, man. People forget. And they were saying that shit, you know? So it makes fucking sense. But Paulo Costa, that's only aging good, you know, especially with his win against Azamat Murzakanov, you know. And then Israel Adesanya. Holy shit. This guy he might be the middleweight fucking GOAT. Like, literally. Israel Adesanya, Nasruddin Imavov, the guy that also whooped Israel Adesanya. That's another thing that we have to point out, bro. Like, his resume is definitely better than Adesanya's resume, bro. Adesanya's best win, give it is Pereira, which is a good win. What's after that? Robert Whittaker? Robert Whittaker doesn't come clear none of, like, Strickland's wins. Like, Khamzat's better. I would put Anthony Hernandez better. I would put Israel better. I would put Imavov better. Like, bro, like, even his losses, right? One thing I hate about some people that are, like, I guess Sean Strickland haters is that people would say that DDP won twice, but people fucking forget the first fucking fight. Not one, after Sean lost the first fight, in quotation marks, not one person was confidently saying that DDP won that fight. Almost every person was saying that Sean Strickland should have won that first fight, you know? Especially after, like, come on. Like, we can't just pretend that he lost twice, like, dominantly or something like that by DDP. That was just not the case, you know? And, like, a lot of his losses are from goated people, like, goated losses, you know? I think he has one more loss in his resume, maybe? That I forgot to put, but, like, look at this, bro. Like, this is a very uncomfortable conversation to have, but yeah.